One story I have when I first got to Mexico that's kind of funny was within the first week, I'd say, of being in my first area with my trainer. I was in a lesson, and we were trying to give a lesson to this lady. I wasn't really saying very much because I didn't know what was going on. One thing that you might learn, if you're anything like me, is when you are barely learning the language and you're in a new place, and it's like 8 o'clock at night, like the last hour of teaching, and there's a fan going, because in Obregon, a lot of people have fans constantly going just because of how hot it is. It's really hard to hear because you get distracted by the sound of the fan, by the sound of the TV, by so many things, and it's really kind of hard. So I was really concentrated in this lesson, trying to figure out what's going on so that I can put in my 2 cents in whatever way I could, but I really had to get what was going on first. And this woman asks me if I have a headache. And well, I'm thinking I do kind of have a headache because it's a lot of concentration. There's so many things going on and you want to understand this one thing. So I said, yes, yeah, I do have a headache. I thought she was going to offer me some sort of like, I don't know, Advil, something along those lines. And I got up and she got up and she came over to me and she asked me if I want help. So I said I did. And then she takes my hair with her hands and grabs it and starts pulling as hard as she can, and I think she's gonna like literally pull my hair out. And this is her technique to get rid of headaches. And I just remember thinking that, seeing my trainer's face, she wasn't really doing anything, she wasn't making, so I was just thinking that this was normal, that this was something to be expected. And then like when we got out of there, I was just so shocked, my head hurt even more than it did before. She'd just been like pulling on my hair really hard. And I was just thinking, wow, this is how the medical system in Mexico is. This is just how everyone is. This is what I need to get used to. And my trainer looks to me and she goes, I'm sorry I didn't do anything. I don't know what I was supposed to do. And that's when I realized that that wasn't normal. So I would just like to point out that the medicine in Mexico is really highly developed, and there's really good doctors and really good nurses, and they've helped me through my entire mission. There are doctors that can help you in whatever way, just like in the United States. They have the specialized physicians and everything. But that was a really interesting first impression of Mexico, getting my hair pulled out by some lady I didn't know. That's not going to happen to anyone else. That was just a really funny story.